Alright, so what's going on here? Hey, do you want to go to Portmith instead? They don't even have a damn bar here. Alright, Holt. What has changed and where are the people? Man, this town's boring as hell. Give me a good old-fashioned brawl over this any day. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk no more. Okay, where did... she go? It's been 2 days and I've forgotten everybody's name. See if I remember. Ilya.
What are you looking at?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Those earrings there are pretty nice.
You think so too? I was just thinking they fit me pretty well.
Oh. They look pretty cheap to me. But they look great on you. I'll buy them for you. Sure, why not?
How about I buy them for you, Ilya? I bet they would look really good on you.
Oh, Roddick, don't you think you're saying that to the wrong girl?
Huh? Oh, I didn't mean anything like that.
Well, I bet Millie would have been delighted to hear that from you. But if you're offering, I certainly am willing to take you up on it.
All right, let me borrow these for a moment. I'll go ask the shopkeeper about them.
It's me doing that. Or you mean those earrings? You can have them. They're dirt cheap anyway.
Thank you, Roddick.
They're made of worthless gold! Okay, we have to watch her walk away. Dear Roddick, I really appreciate it. Okay, Make our way to the weapons shop in Portmith. Okay, let's see if they had anything else. If we can get some new clues here. New clues? I like towns like these. They make me feel nostalgic for some reason. Weird, isn't it? Man, this town... Okay, we already had that. Yes. Onyx, Millie, can't say I've met them. We saw this too. I don't think they're gonna change too much. Even if they do tell me clues. People are still bored about living here. So many adventures passed through here that I never bothered to remember any faces. Sorry I couldn't be much help. You're looking for somebody I'd like to help. You're looking for somebody? Oh, you're looking for somebody I'd like to help, but I rarely go outside. Let me do something about these, window color? Are these the same windows that are in the, I don't know. Doing some filthy modding here. Doesn't even change, because it's 4 different corners to that. I don't think it's the same. It's not the same as the text windows anyway. Oh. And I see what happened the first time. I hit return to title screen. And that was why we returned to the title screen that first time. Alright, let's go. See if we can get to Portmith. Or die trying.
We've got enemies. Let's go! Were they even trying?
Oh, this is Mount Meatorx. Mount Meatorx is not Portmith. Does Mount Meatorx... I forget if Portmith is beyond Meatorx or not.
Let's take it easy here.
Give us a little fun, huh?
I should probably look at Cius's equipment too.
Yes, it really was that simple.
Firestorm Blade. Yeah, I tried looking for the manual for this game. I only found the Japanese one. I sure didn't, bark. Should equip things, but whatever.
Look out! These guys serious? Firestorm Blade! That made me sleepy.
Hi. This water's really good. It just wipes away your fatigue. Hint? Health restored. Nice. Because I'm gonna need it.
This ought to be a good
Here
fight.
they come!
So what does this do?
Firestorm Blade!
Oh, it just does that. What?
Were
Guess
they
it
even
really was
trying?
that simple.
We might need some more of that one. Oh.
So you're looking for some friends, huh? That's gotta be a pain in the tail. Oh, it is.
Are you traveling for any particular reason yourself?
To work on my swordsmanship.
Yeah.
Oh, you seem more than strong enough to me.
It's a big world out there, you know?
Big in you now. Come back, I want to get the thing growing there. Question mark herb? Question mark herb? It appears to be some sort of herb, but not much else can be determined without appraising it. Okay, that's what this is for. Spectacles are required for appraising, but I can't use that. I don't think. Permit. I don't know how to appraise things either, so... Specialty. We'll figure that out. Hey!
They're so close!
What's that?
Oh! Just ambushed.
Were they even trying?
Okay, more herb. Rose hip.
We've got enemies.
Hey.
Shockwave swirl! We could have gone easy and still won.
Come on. Alright. Sure hope this is the right direction. Like.
This might be a bit of trouble.
I hope we can do this!
Oh boy. They don't sound confident.
Shockwave swirl!
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we lost a bit of life there. Do you have, You got nothing. You got a shockwave swirl. That'll work.
Keep focused, everyone!
This is tough.
Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl!
I don't know what these creatures are.
Shockwave swirl!
What kind of RPG doesn't label everything? Maybe there is a label. Oh.
Wish
Guess
they
it
could
really
have
was
lasted
that
longer.
simple.
Question item?
Whoa!
Nice!
Okay. Alright, so hopefully that's Portmith. Hopefully.
We've got enemies.
Look out! Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl!
Were they even
Over
trying?
already?
All right!
Oof.
We've got enemies.
Give us a little fun, huh?
That's a lot of them.
Yeah! Shockwave swirl! Yeah!
Even if they are just
That made me
bunnies.
sleepy.
Alright. Alright.
Who goes there? No one's allowed in without a proper permit.
We've got a permit, see?
Very well. Pardon my rudeness. We've been getting a number of monster activity reports lately. Take care of yourselves out there.
Thanks.
So where's the weapon shop that Badam was talking about?
Sorry, don't know this town too well.
Well, let's look.
Agreed.
Can I go out and save real quick? I know. But it's also one of those ancient games where you kind of need to pass through and make sure that nobody suspicious enters the city. Where the heck is Terry? He better not have forgotten about our date again. We can take a ship from here to Autonym and Astral. Ye old item shop. Hello, dearie. Okay. All sorts of things. Which I still have no education on. Fruit shop, just like Mama's. Where's the counter weren't so high? Marin oysters. Wow. I hear the Archfiend's forces are much more active up in Silverland. I've been so forgetful recently that I keep getting lost. At least I never forget a favor. Thanks a lot. Very elixir required. Ruddle? I forget helping Ruddle, but okay. How do you get to Portmith? It's north of here. Thanks. Hello? Bar, the Salty Mariner. How's it going? I live my life with that one beer at the end of the day. Schwan, okay. The liquor here is pretty good, but nothing beats the stuff you can get in Silverland. Get some rowdy crowds in here. Sure it ain't easy running this joint. I mean, sure. Fella comes in, gets one beer, anything could happen. Skill Guild School of Basics. Job is to explain the contents of each skill set. Would you like to hear this information? Sure. Knowledge 1 we already have. Sense 2 includes Determination, Danger Radar, Purity, and Poker Face. And the other ones we have too. Pretty much it. I can't even afford it. Ooh. Advice on skills. Did we do this already? Or is it the one we did? To acquire specialties, make sure that the skill screen and press X. Display window indicating how close you are to acquiring various specialties. To test, try learning a skill and see how far along you are towards acquiring a related specialty. You should see a specialty displayed, cooking, 1 star. Each star indicates a different skill you need to learn before you can acquire the specialty. A filled star indicates a skill you have already learned. As you'll see from the skill screen, each specialty requires 1 to 3 skills to be learned. Once a specialty is displayed, you'll know exactly which skills you'll need to acquire and improve it. Finally, I'd like to recommend that you learn the Herbology skill. This skill increases the amount of health recovered using blueberries and blackberries. Huh. So we're at things. Progress. Ah, there we go. So we have some for art and some for crafting. Because we have knife and aesthetics. Herbology is being suggested. That also gives us survival. Oh. Special ability to forge and area the world map for useful items. Compound 2 herbs create medicine. Identify items with names that begin with question mark. That's the one that I need. Item knowledge and mineralogy. I already have herbology. I just got that, didn't I? Item knowledge is not in the list of the ones I have available, though. And yeah, I know other people can learn things too, but I really have no idea. Wait, are they all the same ones? I think they are. Did you say item knowledge was one of the ones in 2? It is not. Okay, so we'll still have ways to go, I guess, before we figure that out. What does an adventurer actually do? My husband does nothing but wander about all day. Is that what it's like? Kind of. It wasn't always this difficult to go in and out of Portmith, but the pirate attacks changed all that. You think they were also sent in from the demon world? Oink. What could be coming from the demon world? Besides the demons. I actually saw someone with wings growing out of his back. He was so beautiful, like a real angel. I don't even know what the King of Mual looks like. Really, really hate this name. Chobin. Oh. Hello. Oh, this is a weapon shop, I guess.
What's up? Badam sent us.
Ah, the delivery man, are you? Right. I need you to take this item to Badam for me.
Weapons.
This thing? All the way back there? How the hell are we gonna carry this?
I'm counting on you, folks.
Yeah.
Just like Papa's. You better get some tougher gear before you cross over to Astral. I mean, I probably will have to. Oh, interesting. Okay, E as in equipped, up, equipped, up. Okay, so we can start getting things. Okay, so we can... like, we need armor things, because we don't really have armor things. Leather greaves. Also, I'm assuming that all these things can be worn simultaneously. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess the things that look the same count as the same item. A bikini. Nobody's gonna wear that. Can't afford that. Okay, that's too much. Just buy all that. Thanks. Don't forget to equip everything. Okay, Rod's equipment has been optimized. Longsword, pet armor, and shield, leather helmet, leather greaves. Okay. CS. Padded armor, leather helmet, leather greaves. And nothing changed for Ilya. Really? There we go. Leather armor and boots. Boots. Oh, I wish I had a pet. A fox might be nice. Oh, so many places. The White Yucca. I heard that there's an abandoned mine somewhere up Mount Metorx. 90 fall a night? No. I mean, I probably need it, but no. Hey, what gives? This room doesn't even have a carpet. She paid more than 90 fall. Nice. I really like this room, especially this beautiful carpet. Mary loves eating sweet things, even though she knows it's bad for her. I really want to eat a parfait, but my mom says I can't because it'll rot all my teeth. But I brush my teeth every day. Hello. If you have no business here, I'd suggest you leave. Alright. We didn't find your dude, though. Terry. He must be somewhere. We've been in here. Anyway, I think we went to probably all the places. Yeah. Alright, so what do we got? Like, literally, what do we got? Oh. So it doesn't show me holding the item as an item? Is it still a thing I'm holding then? Oh. Guess we'll walk back and find out. By which I mean run back as fast as possible.
This ought to be a good
These guys
fight.
serious?
I might need a break soon too, by the way.
Shockwave swirl!
I'm just sitting here. No!
Shockwave swirl! Let's get moving. That is how you do it.
No, it's not! You killed an Ilya. Alright, we're just gonna go back to town and do a sleep. Because that's probably the best, easiest way. No!
We've got enemies. Look out!
I could just start with her dead on the floor.
Shockwave swirl! Shockwave swirl! And that is how you do it.
Where's that in? Up here. Did you sleep well? I don't know, did I get the carpet room or not?